many voices ringing around in my head. Don't wanna lose you, don't wanna fall into this melody composed of everything forsaken. Don't wanna lose you, even if you're gonna drown me in the desert, drown me in the ocean. Give up all direction just for you. If you're a dream, then I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna lose you, don't wanna. I don't wanna. You know that I go anywhere as long as I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. Say you love me, say you love me. Say you with me, say you want me. I would give up everything if we could see this through. Oh, 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 oh. Run to you through burning fire. Reach you in the highest heights. Follow when you're going under. Don't wanna lose you, even if you're gonna drown me in the desert, drown me in the ocean. Give up all direction just for you. If you're a dream, then I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna lose you, don't wanna. I don't wanna. You know that I go anywhere as long as I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. Say you love me, say you love me. Say you with me, say you want me. I would give up everything if we could see this through. Oh, 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 oh. You keep me holding on for promises of better days. Carry your burden with you no matter how much it weighs. Even when my heart aches, even when the ground shakes, no matter how long it takes, you know I'd fall down to the bottom of the bottle without you. Oh, I follow you, that I'll go anywhere as long as I'm with you. Oh, say you love me, say you love me. Say you with me, say you want me. I would give up everything if we could see this through. Oh, 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 oh. Drown me in the ocean. There's so many voices ringing around in my head.
I'm headed off to a shorty where the birds and the bees won't know me. Man and war won't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods to
What
a
the
place
fuck?
where there
Hi,
ain't no
guys.
birds. Don't need no books or
Hello.
bonds or the ponderosas.
What?
Don't need no lady or man
Hi.
with no posters. Can't waste no time in getting there.
Oh my god.
You laid it down, ate it without a prayer.
Oh my gosh. Howdy.
I'll spruce up for the spruces.
Oh my god.
I'll change my
Thank you for the hype train. What the hell?
headed off to a Shoshone.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice. I am incredibly nervous.
War won't exist no more, and
Oh my gosh. Hi. I hope the ads are over for everybody. If not, I'm so very sorry. Hi guys. Oh god. Howdy and welcome everyone. It's your semi-local multi-dimensional Luxter globally. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. Holy shit, Lotus, thank you so much for the gifted subs, and Cursed too. Oh man, I'm so very nervous. I'm very sorry. Oh god. I have been keeping this a secret, or I've been trying to keep this a secret for several weeks. I have had this cooking for a while. So the fact I get to announce this today is so cool. Thank you. Oh shit. DJ, thank you for the gifted. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hello. Anyways, lots of things we gotta talk about today. First off, though, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Is everyone doing okay? Thank you all so much for showing up. Oh my god. Doing good. Finally bought a new pair of headphones. Very nice. It's been a long week. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Seen the state? Yes, they've been bad. Good morning to my night owl friendos. Yes, good morning to the night owls and to the Australians, of course. To the Australians as well. Gonna work on emotes. This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. Okay. Oh man. So, hi Koi. How you doing? All right. So, a few things, and I feel like, just to get my nerves out of the way, I'm gonna speak about the, less interesting thing first. I guess not less interesting, I guess the less scary thing to talk about first. First, my birthday's next week. Yes, a week from yesterday, my birthday shall be next Thursday. I will not be streaming on that day, but I will be streaming the day before. This was such a surprise for the second live of yours I could catch, and hello from down under. Howdy! Yes, I am not becoming old. I'm turning 23 next week, and so long as all things go to plan, I have a video to release on my birthday next week, and it should be very, very cool. It should be very cool. So long as all things go to plan, I have a cover releasing next Thursday on my birthday. It is a custom MV. I'm not gonna tell you the song. I'm not gonna tell you the song. I'd rather let y'all find out. I'm not telling you the song, but it's a custom MV. It was drawn and animated by my dear friend and the person who haunts my nightmares, the Wizard. Leak cover, no. Dude, do you know how hard it was to not talk about the second thing I have to talk about? Woke up for this live, gonna go to sleep later. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Miku cover when? Oh wait, which Miku? What, like the Anamanaguchi? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Anyway, but yes, it is drawn and animated by my good friend the Wizard. I shall have more interesting news about that once we get a little bit closer, but I'm not gonna announce the song right away. I'll let you find out next week. However, more importantly, I have a bigger announcement than that. And that was already a pretty big announcement, right? Custom MB, right? So cool. More important than that, friends, Calicritters, I have been working on a project. Longer than the people involved even know I've been working on the project. I have had this project in the works for many a month now. And only now may I announce it to the rest of you. And before you ask, no, it's not a Minecraft SMP. Friends, today, by the way, this is a good time. If you're on Twitter, you should go to my Twitter page real quick. You should go to my Twitter page real quick, because I'm about to tweet something. It's gonna be super cool. I'll link it, thank you. If you could go to my, Shakespearean English for the announcement goes crazy on it, thank you. Alright. So, which one? my VTuber Twitter. Okay. Friends. Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Are y'all there on the Twitter? I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. I say that like a threat. like, like this isn't a really cool thing. Alright, here we go. I'm shaking. 3, 2, 1. It is live. It's live. You can see it now. It's on Twitter. Wonderful. I have to make a Twitter. Anyways. So, in case you can't get to Twitter right now, this is what I have to announce. Friends, I am introducing today the umbrella hypothesis, and I'm very excited about it. So the umbrella hypothesis, for people who are not in the loop, the umbrella hypothesis is meant to be a Minecraft roleplay one-shot thing. Specifically, it's going to be featuring a whole lot of different streamers, friends of mine, a bunch of people I've met, a lot of people who don't know each other. And we are, in every episode, there's a different plot, so it does not matter which one you tune into first, you will still be able to watch, it's not gonna matter. But it's roleplay, it's lore, everyone's gonna be in character, everyone has their own new designs for the thing. And in every episode we will pose a question about, like a scientific question about human nature. And we hope that with what our actors do, that we will find an answer, or at least be able to pose our own hypothesis about how people act. So there will be a lot of familiar faces and a lot of new faces in the umbrella hypothesis. I've been very excited. I've wanted to do lore things for a very long time, and this cast is absolutely loaded. I need to tell you right now, this cast is loaded. We have, assuming no one drops out, we have 16 people on this cast. The first episode shall be dubbed The Umbrella Hypothesis, Where Villains Lie. That's right, baby. Every single one of these streamers is playing a villain. You're gonna see evil versions of some of your favorite friends. Everyone's a villain. So, please keep an eye out for my Twitter and some of the folks that you've seen on my streams' Twitters as well, because I will be announcing every day leading up to the event, leading up to the event, I'm going to announce one person every single day. Some of these announcements may take place during the streamer streams, so just saying, some cool things. And just so you know, there's folks on here that you probably can't predict, because there's going to be people that I have not collaborated with before, but I've spoken to. Some folks, obviously, who have been here for a while, and then some people you guys haven't met yet, but I have known for a very long time. Howdy, JJ. But yes, this event shall be taking place on May 10th. The Saturday, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. May 10th at normal stream time, 6:30 p.m. EST. So, I hope that you guys show up for it. The Umbrella Hypothesis. It's a good one. And just so you know, kind of an idea of what you can expect some of these casting announcements to look like. I'll post my own now on Twitter, and I'm about to show you the picture on stream so that you guys are not left out. Obviously. announcements are happening. So check out the tweeter. Well, I'm also about to post the image. This might take up the entire screen because I did not prepare this one in advance. I'm very sorry. Ah, don't scrutinize my shit. Here. All of the casting announcements will look like this. This shall be my design for the event. So yes. I'm very excited. And after stream, I will post the non-colored over version. But yes. So there's one of these for every participant who will be taking place, or like not taking place, who will be taking part in this event. So yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm covering up the fishing game. Hold on. Who cares about my casting announcements or anything? But yes, very villainous. I love it. Thank you. Oh, I should say, really quickly, and I need to put this on Twitter. I just speedran that tweet, and I will put it on Twitter. Just so you know, all of the art for the promotional things for, like, the casting announcements, so, like, the, you see that, the frame, the frame I'm kind of looking at right now? The frame, like, the art inside of the frame, not the frame itself, the art inside of the frame is my art. Oh, why am I frozen? Now, why is that? Okay, hold on, why am I frozen? That's just weird. Well, I'm frozen now. Oh. It was too powerful. It was too powerful. No. No. Whoa. Hey. What the fuck happened? Hey, I got yeeted. Sorry. I got yeeted mid sentence. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. Anyway. No, it was me. I don't know why. Anyway. Yeah, so all of the art inside of the frames, obviously I did not draw the frame. I just found a PNG online. I made the design in Canva. Thank you, Ariava on Tumblr for helping me with the graphic design though. No, it was that was me. But all of the art inside of the frame for this is mine. The logo is not. The logo was designed by a friend of mine. Let me really quickly... Oh. Well, I can't look. It's not letting me look right now. I was trying to open Discord to go and take a look. It's looking grim. That's fine though. Anyway, I don't know why Discord went down though. That's tragic. Anyway, my personal hotspot? Is it going down for you guys? Is the stream down? Also, my hotspot cannot handle my computer. Good for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord, because I was trying to... I don't know. if I get kicked off again, that's fine. I think sometimes Discord will just do this though. Let me just open it. Let me open it in browser. The most evil way of opening Discord, but I have to open it in browser so that I can actually see what's going on. Cool. Cause I'm trying to get the credit. Cause I don't want to just be like, oh, it's just some guy. I want to get I know who it is, but I just want to get like a username. It is... Alright, I'm gonna post the link to the person. No, there's a Discord app. Alright, this is the person who did the logo. There's the Kofi. This is Percy. Percy is very cool. Percy did the logo. It's wonderful. If you guys see Percy, tell Percy that he's very cool. I will post later links. The logo's wonderful. But yes, that is what I had to say. If you guys have questions about the Umbrella Hypothesis and how it works, don't ask about casting announcements. I will tell you. I will tell you myself. Like, I will be announcing them. You will find out. Don't ask though. But yeah. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I have to say in regards to that. But yes, I was so excited to announce this. I did not sleep very much last night. I'm very... Can't wait to see who's next. I'm curious to find out who's next too, to be honest. There we go. Now Discord's working on the app. Wonderful. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get into Minecraft. That's all I had to say. Thank you! Thank you for stopping by to hear my announcement. Let's get into Minecraft. Anyway. Let me get, let's get a good song for today. Well, guy! Let's get a good song for today. Very typical choice for me, but... I'm making an announcement. Yeah. I've done that before. That's the only reason why I didn't do it again. Because I feel like doing it twice would not be as fun for everyone. I don't know why my connection is suddenly really poor. I've never had connection issues before, and then it's the day that I oh wait, hold on. I didn't realize this was covering it. Oh. By the way, what's my fishation? Wouldn't be as funny. US-based internet providers are notoriously rough, yeah. I think I know what the problem is. I think I already know what the problem is, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. But yes. So with that out of the way. Where are the nameless cats? The nameless cats are over here. Can I just say that both the portrait and the logo are giving me big Magnus Archive vibes, and I love it. Very exciting. I actually don't know anything about the Magnus Archives. If you would believe it. I'm very unfamiliar. But there's the nameless cat. There's two of them. Some great stories I see. Isn't Magnus... If I remember correctly, Magnus Archives are, Kitty, yeah. Kitty. If I remember correctly, the Magnus Archives are like a D&D thing? Is it like... I think there's 3 There's like 3 players, or like 3 people involved. I'm not fully sure though. Is the music okay, by the way? No, I keep coming in here. It's looking so much cooler than last time I saw it. Thank you! I'm trying to think of what else we could do in here, because at some point I'm gonna have to put build the chandelier, but I don't think I want to do that on stream. Music's good? Cool, 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 cool. We could probably have stuff out here. Give the balcony more use. Maybe even a bit quiet. There we go. Let's try that. Let me think. So we could try growing some things out on the balcony like that. Music giving me caffeine jitters. I'd love to stay, but it's already late, so I will now say goodnight. Wish you all a merry good time. Thank you so much for stopping by, JJ. But yes, I'm very nervous. I'll be real. I did not expect as many people to be interested in it as there are. So I was expecting to run the event for only a few people. It's a horror anthology podcast about a group of people working in a private archive that research supernatural events. I see. Good catch. Oh, the Sparkle Squat lobster. Major anime protagonist? I wouldn't say that. I feel like considering myself a protagonist is, I don't know. I wouldn't want to come off as self-centered. I'd be very afraid. Maybe I could put some lanterns out there, though. Can I be friends with the lobster? Yes, you can. I don't see why not. Also, chat, what the fuck? We got 2 successful hype trains. That is crazy. The second ever hype train. Probably used humble pie. It's super effective. Well, I don't consider myself like a protagonist, I suppose. Because, I mean, when you really look at it and you think about it, it depends on which side of the narrative you're looking at, you know? Because to some people, the protagonist is actually, you know, the antagonist. And goodbye, JJ! Thanks for stopping by! I don't see the creeper and it's bothering me. I see it up on the map, but... Well, I hear a skeleton now. Sir? Like every villain is right in their own way. Well, I wouldn't say that. Not every villain is right. It's more of like when you're looking at the perspective of one person, then it makes it easy to think that someone is the good guy. But you don't see the full picture that way. But we gotta figure out something to do. I got so nervous thinking about the announcement that I was like, I hadn't even considered what we were gonna do today. I'm just on the Minecraft server. But yeah, at least, you guys will get to find out who's involved, starting tomorrow. So the goodness or something changes with the frame of reference. Yeah. It changes based off of your frame of reference, because, like, in my opinion, I feel like looking at things through strictly good and evil lens is too subjective, you know? Spoke like Deadpool. I don't know if I want to be compared to Deadpool. I think he's fun, but like... I don't know if Deadpool's is what I'm going for. I'll be real. Honestly, the fact that good and evil is subjective makes me respect things more when people do stand by their viewpoint. Well, cause like, I don't know. Obviously, it depends on what exactly they are doing. Because to me, there are just kind of objectively really bad things. Some people have good motives, but have bad methods. Sounds like Thanos. Maybe maybe I don't want to be compared to some of these people. I don't know if I... Or you mean, like, good intentions, bad methods? If you mean good intentions, bad methods, then yeah. Well, actually, I don't even know about if that's true. Unlike Thanos, if he were objectively right, I don't... Good intentions and methods, yeah. I don't know if there's any universe where Thanos is objectively right. Killing his own daughter was kinda shit. Just saying. She didn't do anything to deserve that. That's kinda bad. There's not really a way to frame that. Ooh, efficiency 4. Well, at least we could have a better shovel. Spoilers, I was gonna watch these movies in 8 to 10 years. Ah, my bad. Man. Name tag. I mean, in his head, he did it to save billions of trillions, one life to save many. It's still his daughter. There's hardly any reason to justify it. Especially because, like, in my head, there's always another way. If... Her name's Gamora, right? I don't keep too much track of Marvel. From my understanding of that, Gamora was not, like, directly responsible for the death of millions of people. It's like some fucking Death Note ass mentality, almost. Let's kill people for the greater good. Movie versions reasons are way worse than the comics. The notion of impressing Lady Death. Honestly, Light Yagami if he was purple and buff. At least, like, when you look at Light Yagami, you can, like, understand that, like, his motivations are clouded by an incredibly young and naive view of justice. where he believes that all criminals, regardless of how severe their crime, cannot repent, and therefore must die. Like, it's a very naive and, like, black and white view of how, a very black and white view of how justice works. Cosmic Thanos is a sin for death, and it's funny how... You can't even say Deadpool, is getting the girl for no reason. Deadpool is just charismatic. It's hard to, like, I don't know, he's funny. You've become a Deadpool hater? Why? Is it because too many people like Deadpool and you just need to be, contrarian? Sick of that motherfucker. See, here's the thing, is he's everywhere. Well, that's because he's popular. I bet your ass if they created another charismatic anti-hero character, he'd be everywhere too. I think they tried to do that with Loki. I don't know if they succeeded in doing that with Loki, but I know they were trying to do that with Loki. He's even a Magic the Gathering card now. Isn't... Magic the Gathering has cards of, like, everything, though. Like, last time I checked, like, they had, like, a My Little Pony card set. It's Wolverine like that in the comics. The charismatic anti-hero? The style of fourth wall breaking doesn't do it for me either. Gwenpool, love her and her... And I'm starting to just think... Maybe you just have a bias. One, because it's oversaturated in your eyes and you just see... You see, Deadpool everywhere, but also, two, the fact that you just... Maybe you just like Gwen better. Or maybe... You just like Gwen better. I don't know, maybe you just like women. There's nothing wrong with that, but at least understand. Very Reddit. Maybe. I mean, I guess so. That's... I don't know if Reddit is how I would describe Deadpool, but... Also, to be fair, I don't really go on Reddit. I can imagine Deadpool going on to an Am I the Asshole thread, though. But I don't think he would take it seriously. I think what he would do, based off of what little I've seen from him, is he would go on there and then just to troll, he would argue opposite to what everyone else said, whether or not someone was the asshole. Just for fun. I may be wrong in that estimation, though. But it's just a theory. Reddit in this case means quippy, more juvenile humor. Not for me. I mean, it's still funny. think Ryan Reynolds does a good job with it. But I don't know very much. I'm just some dude. I'm just some dude. Alright, so what we can do, I feel like we need something on this balcony here. Just to make this a little bit more interesting. I actually immediately got an idea while I was thinking about that, but... Does a character die if I jump off the balcony? Well, we could test it. No. I have feather falling boots. It might have killed me, though, if I didn't have the boots on. That works. Not the intended effect, but never gonna complain about that. Do I read manga or comics? I used to read a lot of webtoons. And I read more comic books as a kid. I wanted to read the Soul Eater manga. And I did read, like, the Pokemon, Swords of Justice Keldeo movie manga as well, because I used to really like Keldeo. Keldeo's not my favorite, legendary, but I do like the Swords of Justice. Second ever stream and Minecraft thing. Oh, you're very off-grid. Keldeo sucks. What? I think he's fun. He's just naive. He's just he's just kind of like the typical, like, naive anime, shonen protagonist that, has to kind of grow up a little bit. He feels less like a legendary Pokemon because of it, though. Keldeo is top 3 horse Pokemon, and they're not 2 or 3. Is Rapidash up there? And also, if so, which Rapidash? Because we do have, Galarian Rapidash and Kanto Rapidash. I want to say Cantonian, but I'm not sure how true that is. Sorry. The My Little Pony Rapidash. No, that's not right. Mudsdale for me. Mudsdale is good. Thank you. But yeah, oh, there's a pufferfish. I was wondering if I was ever gonna get one. So I already have an idea of something we can do. We can have some, like, hanging pots. Achu rhymes with bless you. Coincidence? I think not! I pointed this out before, but I will point this out again for this song specifically. The song is just complicated by Avril Lavigne. It's literally just complicated by Avril Lavigne. Oh my gosh. Are you... I'm all, hey? Is that not how you say it? How do you say her name? Is that not how you say Levine? Is it actually pronounced that way, or are you just lying to me for fun? See, the thing is, Cursed, when you lie for fun all the time, then I can't tell when you're joking with me, or if you're telling the truth. Just like the time when you made that pancake. I mean, and today is a day of announcements. I mean, it's truthful this time. Me who has no idea. Cursed wouldn't lie. Cursed has lied before. And I have evidence. Cursed has lied before and I have evidence to prove that claim. Alright. Well, Cursed. You're kind of forcing my hand here is the thing. It sounds like you really want me to tell the people. I'm like the George Washington of America. I don't know. I don't know about that. I love the Amori soundtrack so fucking much. Real G's move in silence. Please lead us in revolution. No. See, the thing is, you don't want Curse leading you in revolution. Was George Washington actually... Hold on. No, hold on. I need to do a Google search. No, he wasn't. He was born in Virginia. Keyboard sounds are soothing. I'm so sorry you all can hear the keyboard still. Who owned Virginia at the time he was born? I don't think you get to call that card. I don't think you get to call that card. I don't think you get to call that card. Cursed. You know what I said before? It's like maybe you perhaps should not be spiting me because I could just open this can of worms right now. I mean, today is a day of announcements. I might as well tell them. You are spiting me. We're having a reasonable discussion. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. You're on very thin ice. But yeah. I'm trying to think. Why is my chat identity thingy an almond? It's not an almond. That's a seed. That's a seed. Like the ice of the devil. Hey guys, alright, let me tell you something that Curse does not want you to know. Let me tell you something Curse doesn't want you to know. She got too silly, too close to the sun, I'm gonna tell you. You know that Sprite pancake? The Sprite pancake made by Cursed that she's been defending with her life. That she's been defending that that the Sprite pancake taste goods. The one full of Sprite. But that's the thing. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between and outside of the jury. What if I was to tell you that that pancake that the defendant has claimed to be full of Sprite is actually not made of Sprite at all? The pancake that she had been claiming has been made with lemon lime Sprite was not made with lemon lime Sprite at all. It still was made of a soda, but it was not Sprite. And more importantly, the soda that it was replaced with was not a lemon lime soda at all. It was not a lemon lime soda. It was an apple soda. It was apple tango. That was the soda. That is the soda behind the Sprite pancake. It's not even Sprite. And you know what? They have You lied to the court. And you assumed that I would just let you continue to let you get away with that. I was not going to let you lie to the court forever. It's not normal. Clearly, it's not normal. Twisted the truth, my talent is wasted on you. It's basically the same as Sprite. No, it's not. Look at me dead in the eyes. Look at me dead in the eyes. And tell me that that apple tastes like lemon lime. Tell me. Tell me that these are comparable. These are not the same. Apple and lemon lime have completely different tastes, and you've been deceiving the public for far too long. Then you said... Then you said... 1,000 times. Who cares? He figured it out. He came in and revolutionized the world. I hate both apples and lemon lime Sprite. No! Apples are good! Didn't even have the same kind as today. Well, this is very different. This is a very different matter. Penicillin today being different. Thank you. I also love apples, Lotus. Penicillin being different because it has evolved from that point is a completely different thing than arguing that the taste of something is good when you don't actually know what it tastes like. What if Sprite pancake cures arthritis? I want you to say that again and then reconsider your life choices. No need to keep them separate. Gods of luck, love it. No, don't say that. No, don't say that. I know exactly what you're referencing. Don't say that to me. What if Sprite pancake cures depression? Listen, man, if it cures your depression, that's one thing, but I feel like you guys are completely brushing over the fact that Sprite pancake has been a lie. It's not even Sprite pancake. That's a thing? What are we talking about? Sprite pancake? Yeah, so Cursed, for whatever reason, decided to make a pancake with Sprite on stream a very long time ago. There's a TikTok and a YouTube short about it, and it's really bad. It does not look good. I'll just take the moss. It's cured by Sprite pancake. It's more likely starvation. I wonder if I can make a floating flower pot. If so, then that's huge for me. Yes. Wonderful. Look at that. Truth yet to be discovered. Clovely, did you know gods of luck that love apples have 4 leaves? Why am I drawn? Okay, there we go. Do it again. Oh god. Yeah, make it correct next time. Like, if you're gonna make claims about Sprite pancakes and all that, you should do it right next time. I actually don't think the berries will work with the flower pot, but if they do... No, they don't. Didn't think so. You could pretend that there's strawberries growing in there, though. Because I think that would be cute. Try different liquids. Apple cider bread? See, again... You guys are ignoring the crucial thing is that it's a pancake and not, like, bread. Like, I'm not arguing against apple or lemon being used in bread. I'm arguing specifically about it being used in pancakes. Is everyone making cursed foods? Well, unfortunately it is in Cursed's name. Also, I have a feeling that, like, with the number of times that I've said that I do really love watching terrible cooking videos, that the Calicritters have just kind of caught on, and they're like, if we make terrible food decisions, then Clovely will think it's really funny and keep talking about it, and you're right, and I hate you for it. Everything cursed makes is cursed food, that is true. The carbonation's important. Dog, what? Hey guys, do you like my planters? The hanging plants, do you like them? Mountain Dew, they have lots of carbon. Truth of the matter is, I'm a pretty good cook. See, the thing is, you just keep doing things, burger ketchup for dinner? Just burger ketchup? Just burger ketchup. I like the planters. I think they're cute. I wonder, like, ketchup scraped off of a burger, but you just didn't eat the rest of the burger? Like the packets, or did you buy a burger and just take the ketchup? Yeah, are you good? I know there's a lot of sugar in that, so in theory you could be sustained, but I can't imagine that your body is, like, producing any leptin or anything, or any, like, hunger suppressants after that, because it's going less off of your glucose level and more about the pressure in your stomach. Took the ketchup, burger in fridge. Why wouldn't you eat the burger? Am I crazy? I wonder if there's any more plants that I can grow up top. Drinking ketchup like thick cocoa? Oh my god. What are you, Sans? Are you Sans Undertale? Why did I run up here? I need stairs. I wanted to make a little bench up there. Oh, wonderful. I think I actually want one more stair, though. Well, more for me. Do have a decent voice for him. You know, that's not surprising in the slightest. If I was doing an Undertale project, I probably would have casted you for Sans. Again, that's a hard if I was doing that. But I don't have any plans for Undertale right now. At least not at this very second. At least we now have a seat up here. But this doesn't feel right, because I mean, you could just sit here and then you're just staring at a pole. It's the thought that counts. This is true. I want to have more stuff up here, though. Put a photo on the pole. That thing's too skinny, I don't see myself sleeping on it. Hello, pole. This is not a bed. It's not a bed, it's just a bench. You just go, whoop. Sit on the bench. Hello, pole. I guess we could put a painting out there. Jump scare. Sleep under it? I'm gonna sleep on a bench. Can't spell bench without the majority of letters in bed. That's a stretch. I guess the stream's over. Well, shit. Okay, well. Fuck. Well, shit. I guess stream's over then. It's the same song. If it's not proof enough. I do like the horsey. But imagine just sitting here and it's like, horse. Down with the king, down with the king. Name him Haunts. Good song. And did you make all the animations? No, I did not do the animation for the end, for the outro. That was Mars Explosion on YouTube. Wait a sec, yeah, oh my god, wait, I'm still here. And Gregor's back. I feel like we need more up there. And the only thing coming to mind, unfortunately, is, like, planting things, but I don't want to clutter it. They did a good job. It looked fun. It's really good. It's wonderful. I don't want to clutter up there, but I also need more stuff up there, and it's bothering me that I don't know what to put up there. Because, like, I already have plans for, like, an actual, like, garden area. We could just really just keep the balcony. Actually, why don't we just... I don't know. I don't know. This might just be enough. Candles on the floor remind me of Ouija board. No, these torches are not gonna be here forever, I promise. At some point, I'm trying to get rid of all of them. It's just taking me a second to figure out how to do that. Mostly because, light source hard. I can, well, and then I forgot I have so many fucking crafting tables.
I thought that I could drift through life on all those pretty sentiments. They said everything turns out fine, don't know if
Let's make ourselves a lantern and we're gonna put it on the crafting table.
looking for ways to circumvent the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that
There we go.
makes you rise. I guess these sort of things just take their time. Sometimes it's just
A Luigi board? I don't know. This demon summoning chamber. This is my room. This is my bedroom. It needed to be verified. It did. Yeah.
our lives that we wish we were grown up. The first summer your heart got broken, it would be the last. The summer you went out of town, I stayed.
I don't need the stone cutter here anymore. Although, if I was going to have it, I guess I could. Yeah, that's fine. Then you might be the demon? I'm not the demon. The scary Luigi meme? Am I missing something?
I filled up so much of my past trying to avoid the detriment. Was always looking for the perfect time to take the smallest steps. I
No.
wondered why you always seem so eager to get closer with the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise.
Once I can figure out. Well, that should be okay. There used to be this old creepypasta called Ouija where he'd sort of sucked out your soul and made you weird. Thought that even looking at him would mean he would get me. Oh god, it's like that one SCP, right? I was told that there's like one SCP that, will just kill you if you look at it. And it's like really annoying for everyone. I don't know why I got 9. Right? Okay. I thought I had ender pearls, but I wasn't sure. That's what I needed. Blaze powder can go down here because I need it anyway for the... Actually, let's bring it upstairs. I don't think we have... Know what a Ouija board is, and quoting a Yahoo Answers video. Can your house become haunted from a Ouija board? Someone made an animation of Doomslayer versus that SCP god. I feel like I'd just be too stressed. People still use Yahoo Answers. People are still using WikiHow. I suppose it's not, like, too weird to think about. But it's still kinda... I figure having an under chest upstairs by my bed is probably... The one on Yahoo Answer knew how to spell Ouija board! Am I even pronouncing it correctly? I just realized I might not even be pronouncing that right. Honestly, if you're still using Yahoo Answers, good on you. It's probably, yeah, it's better than using ChatGPT, so. But that is a bit of a low bar to clear. I hate to say. I thought ender chests were a light source. I suppose they aren't. Well, I guess if they're not, then might as well fling it over here, I guess. And then we can go and make a regular chest to put over here. ChatGPT not the main man. God, you know, it's genuinely upsetting to me that there are people who refer to ChatGPT as chat. That might be such a dumb thing to be upset about, but like, that's not chat. You guys are chat. You, my lovely friends in the Twitch chat, you are chat. How dare they call ChatGPT the same as you guys? You guys are sentient. You are not. At least, like, I don't know. I'm very anti-AI, I don't know. Here, you drop this crown. I'm very anti-AI, I don't know if anyone's noticed. I think... I've had to explain to people at work why I'm anti-AI, because people will come up to me and be like, hey, I think you'd really like this thing, and then it's just like an AI thing, and I'm like, no. Because, like, they'll be like, what? You'll use it eventually, and I'm like, no. I'd rather spend extra time and make sure I'm doing my due diligence and research than, ever rely on AI. Perhaps I'm lame for it, but that's me. Just too many, negative side effects. AI sucks, honestly, especially when used to replace human work, especially for that reason. Obviously, this went without saying, but, please never, if you're planning on doing creative work, for me, please do not AI generate anything, for me. I would rather see I'd rather see a stick figure than ever see anything AI generated, of me. I hope that's not controversial. And if it is, as an artist, I don't ever want to see my work being fed into the machine. And therefore, I also don't want to see anybody else's work fed into the machine. Whoop. Kohi, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders. My name's Clovelly. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. I'm a variety streamer. And right now I'm on the Voices SMP just working on my house. How's everybody doing? What were you guys up to? And Kohi, I did see your message. I'm gonna respond after. Don't worry. Watching Kohi have a mental breakdown. You're being haunted in another SMP. You're being haunted. Why are you being haunted? Who's haunting you? Doesn't sound very nice. Maybe I'll just do it like this. And then I can fix the stairs in a second. Is there a Kohi lore? So Kohi and I met through a how do I put this? Through a through one of those VTuber collaboration servers. Is that lava? No, that's not lava. These are shroom lights. I'm just using them to make some lighting so that I don't have to use torches as much. And I can go down and get some trapdoors and make it blend in a little bit better. But yeah, we met through the for the VTuber collaboration server. And I don't know how much I'm at liberty to talk about some other things with Kohi, but there's some cool things happening, is what I'll say. Some cool things that I don't think I'm allowed to announce. But if I am, then I will... It's, yeah, very big things, yes. So that confirmed my suspicions. Can't announce it. We already have so many announcements here. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Kohi. So again, why were you being haunted? What were you up to? I mean, like, I know you were being haunted, but, like, were they just doing it for fun? Oh, I guess I forgot to change the stair. Started with an armor stand, then I turned around to another armor stand moving. And then... Now why'd you piss yourself? They do look a bit like chocolate bars. I wonder if this impacts the light levels at all. And then it got worse. Oh no. Now, can you take a bite of the trapdoors? Yeah, sure. Just make sure that there's enough left over. I'll say I understand what you guys are trying to say, but can you please use a different word than that? I know people who have schizophrenia, and you know. It's okay. I just thought I'd I understand what you mean. I understood what you were trying to say. I was just, you know, wholesome streamer. Yeah, I understand you weren't trying to be malicious, so it's not a big deal. So it was an armor stand, and a lot of armor stands following you around. I guess this works. You know, this is fine. Now the place looks edible. Hey Kohi, it's no big deal. I just wanted to make sure I said something just in case someone was here. like oak wood flavored ice cream, oak wood flavored cookies. That would not be good. Those would not taste good. Yes, 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 yes. What do you mean, I'd think? I don't think that would- I just don't think that would taste good. So everything's appearing and I was absolutely crying. You were crying? I'm so sorry. Only termites would find that yummy, yeah. I tend to agree. Someone actually made those and they look delicious. Do you have a video? Or like a photo? Where's your evidence? I want to see this. Wait, did I just receive a DM? I thought I want to see your evidence. Remind me, I'll send it in the Discord, cool. I do want to see this. I'm very curious. Trying to think of what else we can do. I guess we could have like a long table here. The difference between looking delicious and actually being delicious, see, that is true. Everything may not be what it seems. You know, there's a reason why there were alchemists a long time ago getting away with stuff. Stuck in ads. No, Kohi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kohi. Well, we do have the... Wait. Why am I getting every ping at once right now? Oh, I see, you've sent me a video. Okay, it's flavored though. It's flavored though, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually made with oak. Also, I guess they do have the essential oil stuff, so like I guess it's not super far-fetched, but I can't imagine it tasting very good. They literally use oak wood. Oh. Oh no. Alright. So we can make a table over here. Actually, it should go this way. We probably want our pickaxe. Apparently the type of termite person who enjoys eating wood, but hey, who am I to judge? I don't have the best eating habits either.
Sorry, baby, I just don't
3 beavers in a trench coat. That's awesome. Can you come here? I have fish. Can you come here? I'll give you fish. No. Please? Fish? Hey. Oh, hey. Can you just sit? Thank you. So there's one. Have you ever had olive oil ice cream? I've not. I did not know that was a thing. Does it taste good? I do like the taste of olive oil. Oak wood for flavoring isn't unheard of. Just look at whiskey. Now this is the part where I ask, because keep in mind, I've never had alcohol before, so I don't know. Is that normal? Royal ice cream's actually really good, would recommend. Oh. I imagine that must taste incredibly interesting. Vanilla ice cream. I imagine that would taste very interesting. I think I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. I might be a bit nervous about trying it, but like, I wouldn't say I'd ever be opposed to it. Drifting without you, I'm drifting. Never had whiskey. The flavor comes from being stored in oak wood barrels, but not adding the wood. Yeah, I feel like that would make more sense. It's more about the properties of the container. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Okay, come on. Why are you hiding in there? Hey, at least we have a table now. Plastic ice cream, that would be awful. Don't even pretend like that would be good. You're a very jumpy little fella. I could name you Hop. Or Spring. Well, I wasn't trying to put a door in your face, buddy. Sir Jump a Lot. Nah. Come here. Come here. Okay, sir. Well, you could sit at the table, I guess. There you go. Very proper little lad. Look at him. He's sitting at the grown-up table. And he's sitting at the grown-up table. Oh wait, no, I thought I was eating. I glance away for 2 seconds and then I'm pulling out my gun. Perhaps now is a good time to name them. I think they deserve a name. Hold on. There we go. It's a good time for a name. I think that, Hobbs, like the cat from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess if there's no anvil up here, it just hit me. We could put some candles up here, though. Shouldn't be too hard to make candles. So I'm thinking... Do we have more candles? We do, actually. Let's put some candles upstairs, too. It's nice to have more seating areas, because... Oh god, we're gonna have to put one down here, aren't we? Because we have all these books, but no place to sit. Did Gregor return? Yeah. I think dude's just obsessed with me at this point. Alright. I'm thinking... How about... We have 2 cats. That brown one was, pretty jumpy. So we could... Let's do a quick poll, I think. Let's do a quick poll on the cat name. Alright. Cursed, are you ready for these wonderful cat names? Meowscarada? I do love Meowscarada, but not quite where I'm going with this. Oh man, that reminds me I need to play Pokemon Scarlet on stream at some point. Occam. Occam's Razor. Okay, so name 1. Hops. So H-O-P-S. Hops. The weed cat's little weed heart. Well, now I really can't have Meowscarada. Because name 1. Hops. Name 2. Spring. I don't know. Cursed, come up with some names. What's another jumpy name? Launchpad? Oh, like from DuckTales? Just a jumpy little guy. Oh, you know, we could name one autism and the other one ADHD. What about that? My beautiful Siamese cat son, autism creature, and then ADHD creature. That'd be me. That's also me. Let's do it. Autism creature and ADHD creature. My beautiful children. TBH and to be fair. To be fair is so good. Alright. Well, okay. Alright, let's do a poll then. Let's do a poll. Autism creature and ADHD creature, or TBH and TBF. I know it's the same creatures. I know it's the same creatures, but what are we putting on the name tag? Quick poll. When you decide that, let me know. In the meantime, do we still have the role for, It's still looting, so we kind of do need to go for it. Lord Autism and Sir ADHD! Madam Autism and Sir ADHD. And then we could also have, we need to get a third cat. Well, actually, no, we have the non-binary option. We have the non-binary option. We have Edwin. He made the mimic. Sorry, they made the mimic. Lady Autism. I'm undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't have a good Sonic. I got a good Tails.
Sonic, you gotta be careful with the self-diagnosis. The people on Tumblr are gonna go crazy.
I was the opposite before my diagnosis. Oh my god, yeah. I could go at length about self-diagnosis in, like, both directions. my comment on self-diagnosis officially is just be responsible about it. Do your research, be responsible. Otherwise, I don't care. I think at the end of the day, as long as you're getting the answers that you need, that's fine. Just don't hurt and don't use anything as an excuse for behavior, regardless of diagnosis or not. Did not even know. To be fair, they don't really ever talk about ADHD and autism growing up at all. Because, like, autism was oftentimes, like, seen as kind of like this taboo. It's like, you can't talk about that. It's, like, I remember, like, there was an ad on the radio once that was telling me about autism, and or it was like, if your child has autism, then please reach out, right? And one of those fucking things, and, like, I didn't know what autism was, so I asked my father, me and winter autism and ADHD. I don't know if I have ADHD. I might. But I don't know. This works for me. Then we could do one on the other side too, but I'm gonna need one more stair for it. Yo, American Average. Yeah, literally. So, like, there was an ad, like, it was a long road trip, right? Because, my mother has a fear of flying, so we drive everywhere. So if we're gonna travel out somewhere, we're going by car. My return home from my college was a 20-hour road trip. That is not doxing, by the way, because that is 20 hours in what direction? Who knows? Yeah, it was a 20-hour road trip. So watching American ads brought my brain more than any drug out there. Some of the best autism representation. I have not seen BoJack Horseman yet, so I can't say either way. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the fish facts. I need to do that. I've heard that, on what you said, Curse, where it's like, BoJack's hard to get through. I've heard that the reason why it's hard to get through is not because it's bad, but because, BoJack is not a good person. So TBH and to be fair, alright. Sounds good then. It's so sad. I know nothing. The only thing I know is that BoJack is apparently not a good person. You didn't get to vote? I'm sorry. The poll has ended. He can't tell the difference. He doesn't know. Haven't I just combine it? Lady Autism, TBH. He's not, but several characters in the show aren't either, but I do recommend watching it. I imagine that, like, if I was to watch it, my brain, would be so invested in, like, picking apart their psychological profiles, you know what I mean? Like, I would be so invested in trying to figure them out as to, like, why do you think like that? Alright, here we go. This will work. Lady Autism and Sir ADHD. Who do I have in my hand? This is Lady Autism. Alright, Lady Autism TBH. There you go. And then Sir ADHD TBF. And then we, of course, have Edwin. Edwin is anxiety, by the way. That's why he's hiding. Sir ADHD is a handsome lad. Yes, he would make his clan proud. But yeah, I feel like if I was to watch BoJack Horseman, I would just be obsessed with, like, trying to figure out everyone's psychology. Which would be wonderful news for you guys, but terrible news for me, who needs to get things done. Should we go get more fish? Or we could keep dicking around and adding more decoration to the house. I'm just happy that there's no more torches on the ground. Of all the things that I wanted, I didn't want more torches on the ground. Hold on, let me go and get a cherry blossom real quick. Now it looks like a bedroom. It does. Well, I mean, why are there two? Gregert, what did I say about bringing over guests? I didn't even want you in my house in the first place, Gregert, and then you show up with a friend. A summoning chamber. It was not a summoning chamber. It was my bedroom. So, since this seems to be nearing completion, and just in time for my birthday, a normal person would be like, let's throw a housewarming party. But I'm not a normal person, so, we're not gonna do that. Imagine waking up with sleepy eyes and falling in the aquarium. Yeah, I'm more likely... Because my bed is up here, I'm more likely to fall off the ledge first. My wonderful music discs. I actually have to... I have a lot of music discs I get to hand out, actually. I forgot what was... Which one... Oh, I have a lot of relics. That's what it is. Yes, I have so many relics to hand out to people. Oh, you know what I need to make? It's a jukebox. I don't have a jukebox. I have everything but a jukebox. Gregert, what is that in my house? Oh yeah, I love like the elevated type of bed thing because then you can have like a desk and stuff underneath. I'm trying to think. What was it down here? Jukebox. We need, if I remember correctly, it's, diamonds. I want to get one for the first floor and then one for my bedroom, I think. What is it? What is it? Is this? Ah, yes it is. I figured it couldn't have been too hard to make. Because I saw some people doing it, for... There we go, 2. Does this guy not hit his head on the roof when you... I don't hit my head on the roof. I'm short. My model doesn't make me look as short as I am, but I am very short. And I maintain that shortness. Wait. Sir, you can't be putting grass blocks in his room. You can't put grass blocks in Leshy's room, of all places. Alright, let's see. That'll work. That way I have music by work area, and it fills the entire room. Sir, can you please bring your guest away from here? Like, this is just rude. You have 2 of them! You have 2 of them! What the fuck? I don't... What do you mean let him cook? He's just in my house. He's not... They're not doing anything other than putting dirt in my house. They're just putting dirt in my house. Then I haven't eaten. Alright. We're getting to a point. It's a gramophone, I think. Getting to a point where we are basically done with this. If you're wondering, guys, about why there's pink signs on this, it's because God decided to put a gift inside of my fishing pot. But we have like a little chill area here. But it's Gregor is the Da Vinci. No. I'm just a little guy. Alright, so with this mostly done, I think now is a good time to start thinking about where we're gonna put our fishing shack. Because no matter what we do, we're gonna have to put the fishing area in a place that is easy to, throw away the skinny guy. Well, I can't do that to Gregor. Because even if I get rid of him, he comes back. Stop putting dirt in my house. Also, it would be a bit rude to let them freeze out there. What is he supposed to be? He's an Enderman. Endermen can get aggressive, but only if you're staring at them. I tend not to stare at them though, so it's not an issue for me. Endermen also teleport, so that's the reason why they're getting in my house. But let's do a quick fly around, because I wanted to show off, I want to show off the build really quick. There's all the planters and everything. Minecraft movie memes, no. I think all the flowers being everywhere really helps this. And at some point I will go through and spawn-proof this area. It's not hard to do. How long did it take to build? A while. too long. Because I was basically only building it on stream. So we can do our fishing over here. Like, should we make probably around 30 to 40 hours, something like that. All in survival, of course. So we can make the fishing over here nearby the house. Like right here, perhaps. Like have like an ice fishing shed here. It doesn't have to be where we actually fish, because knowing the knowing how fishing works in Minecraft, that wouldn't be great, but it's about the aesthetic. It'd be nice if we actually had an area to fish, though. Or we could put the fishing pond over here. A little further away from the house. But the house is still in view. Just do it nearby the village. What do we think? Do we want to do this by the house, or would we rather do it a little distance away? Because we could do it off of this village. Let me just save the. That is why you don't stare at Enderman. Gotcha. By the house. You like it closer to the village? Walking to appears very stoic. Yeah. We also have this lovely lake here. And if I do a good enough job of it, if I do a good enough job of it, it will blend in with the village. Oh my god, all the fucking dirt. I guess I could do it out here on the lake. This is actually, yeah, it's right by our nether portal. Yeah, but the people that are over here are not really anything to worry about. I mean, they're just hanging out. I mean, they aren't players, so it's kind of ace of spades. Oh. I don't know if I understand pro-social. I suppose pro-social behavior. Oh, there's a lot of emeralds. We can't rob the villagers, though. Also, I feel like if I'm in this area, I could do a better job of keeping the villagers safe. Unless it's better for me to just leave them alone entirely. Which could be the case, and I just don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, hey. Those are the first set of villagers I cured. Not the lore ones, but the regular ones. There's a witch. Chat, get behind me. I'll find this bitch. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I do want glowstone. Where are you? It's so freaky. I hear her laugh, but I don't know where she is. There she is. Shit! She is a threat. Dude literally went, like, get down, Mr. President. Maybe I don't want to build by the village after all. I don't like being poisoned. Too many witch holes, yeah. Maybe we'll go over here then. Have some separation. This is what I was looking for originally anyway. Because there's so much open ocean. Oh, you're not gonna do anything to me. Right? You're not gonna attack me, are you? You are. It's kind of funny, actually. Friend-shaped creatures. Nah. You would think so, but they are polar bears at the end of the day. Not friend, why friendship? Chat, whatever you do, yeah, don't say hello to a polar bear. Do not eat polar bear's liver. What? Why did you jump to that? Ah, there's ruins. This is wonderful. I didn't realize there were ruins so close to the house, but I suppose it makes sense. Happy Phoenix Wright music. No. I wonder if there's a chest here. Like, I know there's probably suspicious gravel. I already see suspicious gravel, but if there's a chest, that would just be easier. So many polar bears. Have you guys heard about growler bears? I have not. Sir, you're not gonna jump in the water after me. Would this be good? This is a pretty good lake size, so, talking about our chances of, our chances of getting good casts are pretty good in this general area. We would probably have to build, like, Grizzlies moved up north and polars south due to how ice is melting and they made growler bears. I see. Are you saying that it's like a hybrid of the two? I'm just gonna make a general outline of what I'm thinking. Just like I always do with builds. It doesn't have to be too big. Sir. Don't you know that the cogs of science are turning? So, what I'm thinking is that what we're gonna do over here... Maybe I'll go a little bit further out. Is we're gonna have, we'll have like a regular, like room area? Chance of sonar? Yes, it is. We'll have like a regular like room. This looks a little narrow. Womp. And this is an unpacking song. Basil, have you noticed any of the Amori songs that have been on here? I thought about putting World's End Valentine, but then I was like, that song seems a bit too intense for the vibe of my streams. It's a wonderful song. Just got back from the grocery store. I see. So I'm thinking we just build something very simple. Soupy, thank you so much for the resub. So I think I'm gonna go even further. So many subs. I know, there's so many today. Are you winning? I think so. We've gotten to a point in my building that my building of my cabin that we're basically done with it. So I am starting to build a little fishing hut out in the middle of the ice lakes. Right now I'm just outlining the build a bit. And I know myself very well to know that when it comes down to it, I absolutely am gonna make this a lot larger than I've outlined it. Tikka masala. What is tikka masala? Also, cheesecake's great. I might be getting cheesecake soon. It's a food curry type. Ah. This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. I actually really like curry. I didn't know that I did. Indian dish with chicken, rice, and curry. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to try it then because I've been getting really into curry recently. It just tastes really good. I don't know how to describe my interest in curry. This should probably be fine. Love tikka masala so much. I've definitely heard of it before. I just never really interacted with it. Fish. Try the sang chicken if you like spinach. Ooh. I do like spinach, actually. I'll definitely have to give it a shot at some point. Yeah, so I think I'll make this a 2-story. Just like a little itty-bitty ice fishing thing. We're gonna need a lot of wood when we do build this. So that we, cause like, yeah, I could just have it, just float like this, but I'd rather it be structurally secure, so I would actually put all of the pillars all the way down here. Cause I feel like that's a better use of our time. Or I guess, like, I feel like that's more correct to do. It feels like the right thing to do. Extremely similar to butter chicken, I see. I did like the butter chicken. But traditionally it's supposed to be much spicier. They do tone it down. I'm sure they do. I actually have no idea what my spice tolerance would be. Mostly because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm allergic to things. We're over here. I know where we are now. Indian food is goated. I had pekora. I know you mean like the dish, but I see pekora and I think of pekora from Hololive. The onion bhaji and samosa. Be biased if I agreed. Hey, you're allowed to be biased on food. There's no crime about that here, unless the bias towards food is Sprite pancakes. That's the only crime. That would be the only crime. Honestly, Indian food is like top 5. Biryani? I don't think I've had very much Indian food, but I definitely do want to try some. I'm just very scared that it's gonna be too spicy for me. I have no idea though. Like, I have no basis on whether or not it actually would be spicy for me. Rice dish made of spices and meat. Ooh. That sounds good. Can be really mild. Alright, alright. Mexican, Indian, Chinese, American are top 5. I mean... I don't know if I'd agree with American. Unless, like, you're trying to make an argument for, like, the way that America makes their food. Indo-Chinese. Wait, they have fusion for that? I don't, this sounds, like, very, like, hermit of me that I don't know this, but, like... But it sounds really interesting. Indo-Chinese goes hard. Man, New York food could probably go band for band against most countries. It depends on what exactly we're talking about, though. That's the main kind of thing. Because, I mean, like, I've seen some really abysmal American dishes. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, there was one time there was, like, a burger place. There was a burger place that was, like, offering, like, this strange... Thai? I've had Thai curry recently. Wonderful. It wasn't even like real Thai curry. It was like fucking. It was like catering ass curry, and it was. But like, I want to try some actual Thai curry at some point. I don't know if I've ever had any. Actually, please pardon me if I mispronounce the name, but is pho Vietnamese? Please pardon me if I mispronounced that. Red and green Thai curries go hard. I've tried the green Thai curry. It's really good. Yes, pho's Vietnamese. Wonderful, wonderful. I had it once. This is incredibly nerdy. But, I mean, compared to everything else I've talked about, and funny, the bioengineering is the song that's playing as I'm saying this, but, fucking... We were for my genetics class, we were doing some research into, the Fo5 gene, which is, the gene that codes for, I believe, phosphatase. So, trying to figure out how phosphatase and how its gene works, and as celebration for finishing our projects about phosphatase and Fo5, we had a pho day, where our professor ordered a bunch of pho and let everyone try some. Is that a saw blade? Oh, you know, it's my stone cutter. It goes by my arts and crafts table, because you never know when I need it. Oh, actually, I have cactus now. I wonder if I can... Wait, can I dye the bed? Please tell me I can dye my bed. I don't know if I actually can. Can I dye it? Yay! Finally! Oh, shit. Green bed! Green bed for me! Oh, wonderful. Wait. Hold on. I can get more green bed. How much more cactus do I have? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Finally, green bed. It's a light green bed, but it sure is green bed. I know, in a previous world I've been to, I used to have a pink bed because I thought, it was cool, to have any... Green bed is superior bed. It is superior bed! I had a pink bed for a while because I managed to find a pink sheep on one of my first days on the server. So I was like, well, shit. Might as well have pink blankets from my pink sheep. I believe... A friend named that sheep. The sheep's name was Facebook, of all things. I don't think that my friend meant to name it Facebook, but, its name remains Facebook all the same. Recommend dosa masala, dosa for breakfast if any of y'all want to try. What's dosa? Am I mispronouncing it? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of this. I am such a hermit. I don't know anything. It's a miracle if I pronounce anything correctly. Dosa is like a crepe. Ah, I see, it's like a crepe. I do like savory crepes. I have liked them. So this is good news. Comes with chutneys. What's chutney? Honestly, been getting more into the chickpea. Ah, yeah, I remember you telling me about the chickpeas. That does remind me of like a long time ago, when I was doing softball in college. We had like a chopped challenge thing, and part of the chopped challenge was this idea of like, hey, everyone's gonna pick one ingredient and you guys kind of have to figure it out. chutney is spicy dip. You'll usually get 2 to 3 different kinds. Ooh. But so there was one year when we did the chop challenge. It was, what am I thinking? It was, you had to incorporate, I want to say mango was one. Chickpeas was another. Lesbian food? Congrats to the lesbians. I wish I had some glowing leaves, but we don't have that here. What else do I need? What else do I need for my house? We have a bathroom. We have an aquarium. We have a table upstairs, bookshelves, a seating area, balcony, crafting area, desk, enchantment area, potions area, kitchen with big table, a shrine, lesbian food sounds funny. I know that, like, a lot of time, like, I've been hearing a lot about, like, people talking about starting, like, queer cafe things where all of the menu items are, like, named after, different LGBTI identities, and I've always thought that was really cute. That may sound really strange, but, like, I think it's cute. I just can't think of any of the examples that were there. But yeah, we had to use chickpeas for that chopped challenge. My team won, but it was, like, at what cost? A lot of local card game stores honestly already have queer cafes. I do like the locals cafes. What did y'all make? I don't know, some French dish. I want to say it was, like, we did, like, this, I'll fuck up the pronunciation, like, andouille, or whatever. It was a pasta dish with sausage in it. We used chickpeas to make a hummus dip. And then we made a mango sorbet to go on the side. I'd say that there were more creative groups than us. There was a taco group that somehow managed to get it all in. And the taco group looked really good. Their crime was that they very much overcooked the chicken. It was really bad. Like, well, there were more ingredients than that. I just can't remember for the life of me what the rest of the ingredients were. I want to say one of them was like tomato or something. It was either tomato or garlic. Could have been both. Because I remember looking at the list at the time and being like, what the hell? Hope it wasn't chicken breast. That's the worst part. I have no clue. I wasn't part of the group that made the tacos, so I can't say either way. Either way. We have made some pretty good progress today, considering, everything. Sunrise over the mountain. I was gonna say, it sounds like more work than I ever put in my actual schooling for cooking. Well, it is a nice challenge. White meat to dark meat on chicken. Yeah, everyone has their preferences. But the chop challenge is nice, like, if you actually wanna, like, I don't know, try something different, be creative, I guess. I was gonna say, I know it's a bit early for me to end stream, but, my lack of sleep from last night is catching up to me really bad. I was too excited about the Umbrella Hypothesis stuff that, I did not sleep very much last night. And I was very scared. I called Cursed, like, minutes before. You slept an hour? What are you doing? Oh my god. I called Cursed like 10 minutes before the stream, and I was very nervous. I'm still very nervous, but I need to lay down. Slept on the floor yesterday because I didn't have a mattress. Dude, what are you doing? Y'all all need better sleep habits. Yes, I'll go back to bed after the stream. I'm enjoying this. I was about to end because I'm very tired. My body not getting enough sleep last night has caught up to me. So I'll leave it there for today. I'm sorry I couldn't go longer. I'm very sorry I couldn't go longer. And I was very tired. If you would like to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord at the link. Cursed. Please check out the Umbrella Hypothesis when it comes out. And, keep an eye on my Twitter because I'm gonna make a casting announcement, every day. Every day, new casting announcement. So, just so you know. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Omori. Stay for the outro. Let me actually hold on before I send you off. Let me find out who's live. Is anyone live right now? I'll send you to Koi, actually. I'll send you to Koi, because Koi's doing, like a debut, kind of event right now. And, Koi's also drawing right now, so I'll send you out, Koi's way. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Omori. Bye-bye!